Out of 258 million out-of-school children worldwide, an estimated 62 million are Sub-Saharan Africa. Nigeria accounts for 8 million, which is 12.4% out of the out-of-school children in Sub-Saharan Africa, according to UNESCO. However, experts say the country must continue to use the tools and resources at its disposal to make sure there is sustainable improvement in basic education for all children. News Central's Omololade tells us more.
In spite of the combined effort of the Nigerian government, international development partners and non-governmental organizations to tackle the menace of out-of-school children in Nigeria, the government still struggles to find solutions. While the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, estimated that last year about 20 million children aged 5 to 14 are not in school, the Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, states that the number of out-of-school children in the country is slightly above 10 million. Education is said the disparity in the numbers is not the challenge, but focusing on what the real problems are in order to create permanent solutions.
First of all, we need to see that we have a serious problem at hand. And I think, for me, we've been talking about this issue for so long. It's been going on for too long that it's like, can we move past the issue and get to the action phase? I think the pandemic and COVID-19 showed to us what is possible. It showed to us that whether you have a school infrastructure or not, learning could take place.
We don't have enough chairs for these children to be able to settle and read well. Conducive environment is not there. We need like all these buildings. You can see our buildings are already dilapidated.
However, experts believe to create permanent solutions to the persistent challenge of out-of-school children, there is a need to understand the root causes of the sad reality that makes Nigeria one of the countries with the highest number of out-of-school children in the world.
There are places where girls are not supposed to go to school, or girls are supposed to be early marriage and child marriage in some places. In other places, conflicts, like where you have the Boko Haram crisis, people are displaced. We have economic factors too. A lot of people have to go and work early in life to help and support the family.
While noting that it's the responsibility of state and local government to provide primary and secondary education in Nigeria, some individuals are bearing the burden of providing education for children, but still need government support.
They are doing the job, they're helping them to be able to achieve the goal of education, but they need support. Because they're charging low fees and they work in all of the communities that even government is unable to reach, we're encouraging the government and advocating for government to support them, either through training their teachers, providing access to finance, providing support in terms of quality.
As Nigeria continues to make effort to reduce the number of out-of-school children in the country, many believe that creating a conducive, supportive and enabling environment to ensure all children have access to quality education should be a top priority. Omolola, Ololade reporting for News Central.